If I want to talk about it, let's talk. If you want to, and you know what? One person in particular, and yes, I'm here to talk about it because I can. This is my outlet. This is my page. And you know what? I don't see a problem with it. I watch other people talk about it, so what the fuck? If I want to talk about it, let's talk. If you want to watch, stick around. If you have any issues with it, bye!
I didn't even know he was down there playing. Like, I didn't even know he was even dealing with me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I told her this, and then I asked him.
So
I said,
she came out and saw him.
We saw him in the
pulling
morning.
a Harvey.
Pulling a Harvey. I guess.
Harvey Weinstein.
I guess so.
Okay.
Yeah, on me, and I was sleeping. Honestly, I was asleep.
I know some of you are probably like, what does this first interview that she did with Star Marie have to do with anything about her being a liar? Well, if you've been following Wine Bibber, you watched her last video that was recently taken down by ATLian, the alien with the T from Atlanta, then you pretty much know that she said something in that video that's gonna bring it all full circle by the time this video here is done. Okay, guys, before I get into any other videos, okay, let's go ahead and recap. So we all know Star Scammery Ebony Swan Egypt Jones went viral way before Tasha K even did her exclusive. If that chick had any sense, she would have made all these bloggers pay her for her exclusive interview. But I can kind of tell she ain't wrapped too tight. You understand what I'm saying? Because she went viral on Instagram and then came and did an exclusive on YouTube. She could have did her own exclusive. She didn't even have to go through all of this fuckery shit she went through with all these YouTubers trying to get the exclusive. Because if she had any sense, I was going to say bitch, excuse my expression, but if that chick had any sense, any common sense, she'd have played her hand right and she'd have did her own damn interview. Do you agree? Let me know what you think about that. But anyway, this interview, this exclusive came out. They talked about Cardi B. They tried to expose Cardi B. They were talking about how she had boxes of Monistat for herpes, which we all know Monistat cannot cure herpes. And it's talking about how Cardi B witnessed her being raped in the same bed. She also talked about how Cardi B had roaches and all this other stuff, but with all the amount of money she said she was making, why do you gotta stay with a roach lady? Why do you gotta stay in a house full of roaches? So anyway, that's just a bunch of bull nonsense to me. So after that interview went down, during that interview, I myself personally heard Wine Bibber said Sage and T went viral already. She got the most numbers on your video. I didn't understand it at the time, so I went on about my business. I'm like, oh, well, let me go check out Sage and T. Wine Bibber said she already put one up, but how would Sage and T put a video about this girl? Wine Bibber, the leader of the winos, that got the exclusive. So Wine Bibber may have got the exclusive to talk with that lady. But Sage and T was the first one to put out a video. To my understanding, I didn't know it then, but I know it now. Sage and T gave Wine Bibber heads up saying, hey, hold off. You sure you want to do that video? Because I'm about to debunk everything you and this lady just talked about. And they did it anyway. So anyway, I went cruising the YouTube streets and I finally ran into a whole bunch of other people that was covering this case. Let me just shout out Olivia the Oracle Speaks, Nikki Taylor, The Mademoiselle, Geisha One Fan. If I'm leaving anybody out, please guys, the Armin Wiggins show. It was a lot of people recording this, but what happened was, shout out to Brittany Chanel. After I left I know this channel, before I can get the Sage and Tea, I saw that Brittany was doing her thing. And I saw Weinberger had jumped into Brittany's live, talking about who's Mona, because they wanted to know. All they wanted to know, Weinberger, all they wanted to know is if you told Star Marie not to do the interview with Mona Simoon.
She feels, in fairness, I think she feels like it's personal, like I'm personally bullying her, because despite the other people saying stuff, she and I actually spoke. And you know that. We spoke for several days. I ain't hear about this other YouTuber till that morning. Nobody likes real receipts. Hey guys, I'm glad y'all back. Share this video. It cut me off. And I don't know, I'm not one for conspiracy theories, but y'all know how people don't like the truth. They like a lie because it's more entertaining. So I'm going to start this video over. And this is my second try, and I'm going to play this call again. Now, what I said in my first attempt at recording is that the narrative that's trying to be spun is that I'm lying on Star Marie and Tasha K, and that Star Marie did not tell me that Tasha K was the one that told her, or that Tasha K told her to hold off on doing an interview with me because she wanted to have the exclusive. Even though I had been talking to Star Marie, we had been building rapport and relationship, if you will. I believed that this girl was genuine. I trusted this girl. In swoops the bigger YouTuber with more clout, more fame, and she's like, fuck the little guys. So I'm gonna share the video, because I ain't scared of these motherfuckers, and we're gonna run this bitch again. Alright, so I'm gonna play it, and then it's 20 minutes long, and I may pause here and there, but I want you guys to hear where she says, Star Marie out of her mouth says that Tasha K is the one that told her to hold off from doing an interview with me, it basically until after she gets out her exclusive that was supposed to drop Thursday. Like, she's not trying to, like, put you on the bus, because when I told her I was doing an interview with you earlier, she was like, oh, that's nice. But she called me and told me, she said, please, whatever you do, hold off on our interview, because this tea, like her and Cardi B is going back and forth, and if I do another interview on her too fast, it's going to look like suspect, like we just doing too much. Tasha K told Cardi B, she was like, listen, don't send me no freaking receipt. She told her, don't send her no receipt that has to do with that. She told her, don't send, I gotta read it. I don't have it. But anyway, let me tell you in my own words, because I gotta read it. She basically told Cardi so bad send her receipt to something I wrote. Tasha K was like, this girl is very articulate. She has a college degree. She don't talk like that. She was like, that's Photoshop, and Atlantic is working real hard. And what I said about the college degree is they're trying to spin this narrative that just because she has a college degree doesn't mean she can't speak very casually in hood at times. And y'all know that I'm working on my 7th degree. And I have moments where I get relaxed and get in my hood stance, and I can be like, yo, my nigga, what's up, where the hoes at? So just because you have a college degree does not mean that you can't speak in a very casual way, or what some may assume to be ghetto or hood, okay? And just because you have a college degree, it does not mean, and I know you guys notice, I'm spitting ice out. I know you guys notice, but for anybody else watching that's not familiar with the brains, critical minds of the Brain Nation, you should know that just because you have a college degree don't mean you ain't a liar, or don't mean you won't lie. Go to anything in the past 2 years of Facebook, pull down the picture and create narrative and repost it. I know that wasn't her. So don't come at me with this. She said, I go to the horse's mouth. So Cardi was like, but you're being biased. She was like, no, I'm not. She got a story, you got a story.
You didn't answer the question yet. You've been dodging that question for a very long time now. But then I think you finally answered it in Wiggins. And Tasha K comes back with a response. I told Star Marie to hold off on every interview until ours was done. My video was guaranteed to go viral because of Cardi B speaking out. I never told Star not to do an interview with anybody. You were in Armin Wiggins. I'm going to get to all of that. You said first come, first serve. Oh, my spiritual ear is ringing. And in my Sage and T voice, I said, oh, okay. That's how we get down in these streets. But anyway, Brittany pulled her coattail. She was in Brittany Live. From there, she went to Nick at Night. She was running all around these YouTube streets. And all kind of scoops on who was down with her in this debacle.
Okay, I've been called the opportunist now, and I'm trying to figure out how. I don't rap, I don't act, I don't sing, I don't model, rap or anything, okay?
And this is the image on Tasha K's video last night that she was talking about. She said it has a trademark. This is a trademark photo, and I also found out that AT Aliens sometimes people like Wendy Williams has even used some of AT Aliens photos and stuff like that, right? I heard somebody talking about that. But anyway, y'all, they got something going on now. I'm assuming their beef is kind of personal because I don't think that AT Alien likes Tasha K at all. You know, and that's not a surprise. I mean, really, does anybody really like Tasha K? Does Tasha K even like Tasha K? But anyway, y'all, she still said she's still thanking us also on this video last night, you know, for us, you know, for her playing us and for us helping to make her platform go viral, her and her other co-conspirators, you know, make their platform go viral. And she's happy that she can help us make some coins. You see what I'm saying? Using her name because she's so infamous. You know, she's YouTube famous. She didn't know she was so YouTube famous until she started seeing her name in so many videos. But girl, I'm just going to say thank you, boo. Thank you, because I sure made my coin. Still making my coin.
Is Wine Bibber still making her coins? And what about all these other people right here? All these innocent people that was drugging this nonsense. From the friends, fans, followers, family, staff, moderators, and anybody else that was touched by this. Because it really did turn out to be a scam. If you could get that video back, and I think she said she gonna put it up. Listen to it, y'all. The one she had beef with over the Waka Flocka video. At the end of that video, she very well did tell everybody it was a scam. She had people involved with it. She called out certain people's names, and it was just like one big pyramid scheme to get their numbers up and running. A bunch of deception. Anyway, let me just see if I can stick close to what I want to stick to. And the reason why I say I don't want to call her name is because, you know, Wine Bibber sounds good to me. I'm just going to leave it at that. That's my nickname for you. No disrespect, but the Bible says anybody in excess and gluttony is a bibber, is a wine bibber. And that's just the bottom line. Depending on what you believe and who's your God. So, with that being said, I don't want to give it all out because I'm going to go live with all of this, you guys. I'm going to detail by detail. I do have receipts. I do have things backed up. But I'm kind of afraid of this girl. See, with all that African hoodoo, voodoo, and all that stuff being talked about and all this spirituality and esoteric bullshit that's going on, nobody is dealing with the Holy Spirit. Nobody is dealing with the Spirit of the Most High God. That's why y'all all being attacked. That's why y'all all acting like the damn devil out there. You understand what I'm saying? So, after all that was said and done, I had enough courage to jump over on Instagram. So, mind you, I did see Wine Bibber over there arguing with Cardi B, trying to bait Cardi to do an interview. the night all of this went down with her and Star Marie, just kind of bullying people and stuff like that. And so basically, what else I saw was that she got somebody freaking page taken down. She kept saying she didn't know who Mona Simone was, and it I don't believe that, because if somebody is getting an interview prior to you, I'm almost certain the way Star Marie behaved after the fact, right down to that video she did where she said her nose, she's a liar, da 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 da. Anyway, even down to that video, that lady would have came out and said, or you would have heard about Mona Simone. Somebody would have came out and said something. So anyway, all of this was going on. All of this was happening. Basically, it was just a running amok. But anyway, when I went over on Instagram, I saw something, and I have a screenshot of it. I'm gonna do in another video, or maybe show a live. But for those of you who think that she may not, and especially Sage and T, think she may not have taken your channel down or struck that video, I'm going to leave it for another video, but I have proof that she may have done it, okay? So anyway, getting back to this whole Alien with the T video and trademark situation that went down. In that video, I heard Wine Bibber say something. And Wine Bibber didn't know I was listening. I was listening good, because the Bible said, he that have ears to hear, let them hear what thus saith the Lord. So I'm listening, y'all. And in this video, I heard her say something to the effect that I don't put words in people's mouth. She said, I don't put words in people's mouth. And with that being said, I want you to go back to the beginning of this video and check out what she did with Star Marie, okay? With the Harvey Weinstein situation. Was that not putting words in someone's mouth? So I'm going to go ahead and let you listen to this clip that I was able to extract from the Waka Flocka video before it was taken down. Yes. With that being said, y'all go ahead and check this out, and then you let me know what your thoughts is down below in the comments, okay? Everybody have a great day. God bless you, and thank you so much for hanging out with me. Bye.
Fit for her. But she'll explain all of that tomorrow. I don't want to put words in folks' mouth. I don't want to put words in folks' mouth. I don't want to put words in folks' mouth. I don't want to put words in folks' mouth. I don't want to put words in folks' mouth.
Let me just say, I'm not afraid of Wine Bibber. I stand corrected, because I don't have a spirit of fear, but power, love, and sound mind. But you never know what evil can do. It says 1,000 is at my right hand, 10,000 is at my left hand, but none shall come nigh me. I just want to verify that, because I'm not afraid of anybody.
So I'm gonna share the video, because I ain't scared of these motherfuckers, and we're gonna run this bitch again.
But when you're dealing with evil, wickedness, and lies, you don't know what they're capable of doing. That's why I'm going to go ahead and present my next video to Sage and T about all her esoterica, witchcraft, Beyonce, her last video, all that ties in. So I'm going to go live sometime today, you guys, or make another video. Now, I know some of y'all may say, oh, Religion Wink TV just reaching. But that's not true, you all. Anybody that tell a lie is of the devil. And what I clearly heard her say in this Waka Flocka interview was, now, y'all, I can't put words in her mouth. She's going to let y'all know tomorrow. Talking about Waka Flocka there. She said, I can't put words in nobody's mouth. You heard it for yourself. But yeah, at the beginning of this video with Star Marie, it just seems like she was just coercing this girl to say Harvey Weinstein. Harvey Weinstein. That girl didn't know what kind of reference to make to this man doing something to her. How the hell she gonna make reference to Harvey Weinstein and she can't even make reference to a man in between her legs raping her? Anyway, I think she lied. I think she lied about a lot of this, y'all. And we're going to talk about it because one thing I did on this channel is say we sipping all the tea we can with no shade, talking everything up to Yahweh. This isn't an bashing anybody. It's just shining my light so that the world can see I'm not with the darkness. I'm not with the demonic side. I'm not with anything evil or wicked. And we're going to talk about that. As I was saying earlier, I'm going to tie in Sage and Tea. Excuse me. As I was saying earlier, I'm going to tie this all into the last video Sage and T did about Beyonce and the witchcraft, because I believe that's a lot of that going on. I believe a lot of people are oppressed with possession of entities and demonic spirits, and they don't even know about it. And, especially for Sage and T to say, hey, I never knew I was this. I wonder why I'm always under attack. I'm going to let you hear some clips she said from her video. But anyway, you guys let me know down below. What you think about this video right here? Did I prove to you guys that Weinbieber is a liar?
If I want to talk about it, let's talk. If you want to, and you know what? One person in particular, and yes, I'm here to talk about it because I can. This is my outlet. This is my page. And you know what? I don't see a problem with it. I watch other people talk about it, so what the fuck? If I want to talk about it, let's talk. If you want to watch, stick around. If you have any issues with it, bye! I put this here because I'm trying to get out of this room in the next 2 days, and I had to take stuff off the wall and stuff. So for those of you who like looking at my artwork, go ahead. Somebody tried to shut down my art page today that follows Tasha K, trying to bully me, and they started putting my information out and saying that they were gonna shut down my art page. And I laughed because I'm like, damn, she's sending her bullies to me thinking that I was the originator of the page I Am Hater Star Marie, which is my homegirl, sis. I am so happy that we met through this shit. She wasn't even like a major fan of anybody. She just decided that she wanted to do something nice and, fight a freaking bad guy. That's what we all chose to do. We chose tell the truth. And now we're being attacked. And guess what? I don't give a fuck because I'm still making videos. And guys that have been watching me prior to this whole incident, I'm so sorry. But remember, if you were following me about narcissism, this is still a narcissistic topic. So guys, don't go anywhere.